I have also tried to exhibit this high regard for people, no matter what rank they come from, whether they are at the bottom or at the top of the organization, whether they occupy exalted or humble positions. It's nice to be nice. There are two qualities that my parents taught me. One is discipline, and the second one is the importance of good interpersonal relations. Both my parents came from relatively poor backgrounds, and as such, very early on, they inculcated in us, their children, the importance of education and how education is the #1 stepping stone towards achieving your dreams. As such, very early on also, I learned to be disciplined. I studied so hard and so well, I even became a nerd. And that's why I was a consistent honors student and I graduated with honors. However, when I look back and on hindsight, I now know that achieving academic honors is not the most important thing in education, because there is a lot more to learn outside of the classroom. If I can go back, I would have enjoyed my college life more, and I would have participated in more programs that the schools offered. In my career, I have also tried to exhibit this high regard for people, no matter what rank they come from, whether they are at the bottom or at the top of the organization, whether they occupy exalted or humble positions. It's nice to be nice, and you will always get support for whatever problems or setbacks you're encountering if there are people around you who are rooting for you simply because you've been kind and compassionate towards them. Now, how do you balance personal life with career? Every woman, I think, has this instinct, and we have the gut feel. So many of us do it in different ways, but we all manage, right? And so I do not want to advise, because every woman has different needs depending on her situation, and I just have faith in our collective strength and our sisterhood, that we help and support each other. And really, the family and the relatives have been a big help when I was still raising my children, and when I needed to report to the office and be there constantly for all the problems that we were facing in the corporate world. But as I said, to each his own, to each her own. I am confident you can do it. I have always dreamt of becoming a public speaker, because for me it is the best way for me to touch lives, inspire people, and transform them. My ultimate dream is to become the female Francis Kong of the Philippines. I want to touch lives. I want to transform people. I want to inspire Filipinos. I'd like to advise young people to remove fear from your vocabulary and just go out there and reach for your dreams. No matter what it is, there's a chance and there's a possibility for it to come true if you have the heart and the mind to go after your dream. When you are young, you are advised not to transfer from one job to another, or not to transfer from one industry to another. Do not heed that advice. If you have the opportunity, then go for it, because that's what I did. And look where I am now. I've gained so many experiences, and I'm the richer for it.